What's going on, chess lover? This is Maurice Bishop Chess, and y'all know my slogan: life is a game of chess. Hey guys, I want to share with y'all another crazy and amazing black lion, as always, or should I say, the crazy and angry black lion. Playing for black. Look at this, guys. Obviously, I'm on chess.com. I rarely play on chess.com at all, guys. I rarely play on chess.com, but now I want to get in a habit of playing more on chess.com because I feel like the competition is a little bit stronger than Leech. I mean, Leech has a lot of players is very, very strong, don't get me wrong, but for some reason on chess.com, it seems like the strength is a little bit strong. And at the time, in chess.com, I was like, what, 15, 1600 guys on here. But I'm actually, what am I? Um, so I'm a 2052 now, for bullet, but I just, um, like I'm just now getting a habit. So my goal is, guys, I'm gonna actually change the 2052 to like a 2200 or 2300. So I'm gonna actually get in the habit of doing that. So guys, I'm gonna actually transfer my games from chess.com to leadchess.org because I do not know how to do the arrow things like I'm doing now on leadchess.org. I don't know how to do the arrow things with chess.com. And if any one of y'all know how to do the arrow things on chess.com, please comment below on the video and pretty much share with me, how you do it or how you go about doing these arrows and stuff. So without further ado, let's actually get started and show y'all my game with the angry black lion or the crazy black lion, whatever y'all want to call it. My opponent played c4, and the question was, can I still play the black lion if somebody plays c4 or d4? And the answer is yes. You can still play the black lion whether they play d4 or c4. Even if for instance, even if they do go d4, you could still go d6, and then if they go c4, you got knight b to d7, knight c3, and e5. And even if they come here, you can still go c6. So this pretty much transfer into the black line. They're pretty much playing it into the black line anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there, guys. But with this one, we're going to show you how I play the black line when they played c4 with the English. So c4, e5, knight c3, d6, e4, knight b to d7, knight f3, c6. As y'all can see, and I know y'all seen a lot of my videos. The reason why I go c6, obviously, to prevent the knight from going d5, but also it gives my queen some breathing room, give me some space. Um, so I mean that's pretty much the whole purpose. D4 is played. I go queen c7, and this is just to keep the e5 more solid. D5 is played. I see a lot of people play D5. I haven't really lost. I say I probably maybe lost one or two games, but that was only when me starting out playing the Black Lion. But now that I'm knowledgeable of the Black Lion now, like I haven't really lost any games with somebody playing D5. I think D5 is a waste of move, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know if they're trying to do it as if I was trying to play a King's Indian. Because if that was the case, then that's a whole different ball game. And maybe they thought I was gonna go C5. No, I don't do none of that. This is not the King's Indian. This is the Black Lion. So I go H6, Bishop D3, Knight F6, Castle Kingside, Bishop B7, and y'all already know why I go a6. It's not just to prevent the bishop to go to g5 or prevent the knight from going to g5. It's more so to getting ready to prepping for the pawn storm to attack the king. You know. So h3 is played, g5 is played, and y'all know the rule of thumb is somebody go h3, then go g5. But like I always tell y'all before, whether they go h3 or not, I'm always gonna play g5. I don't care what nobody says. Bishop e3, knight f8. I'm getting ready to go knight g6. Queen d2 is played, knight g6. Knight h2. And I want y'all to think about this. What move can I possibly do for the black lion? I want to let y'all understand. I want to get y'all in a the understanding of what to do with this. I'll give y'all 3 seconds to think about it. Pause the video if you need to. What is the best move? All right, guys. So if one of y'all said knight f4, not a bad move at all. But that's not the best move. Um, if one of y'all said rook g8, uh, that's not a bad move either. Um, to be honest with you, this is actually the move that I did play. Rook g8 is the move that I played. But the best move is actually g4. Just attack it right away. Why wait? The whole point is you want to open up the king side as fast as possible. You know what I mean? So if you want to play this, open it up. Don't even waste time. Make him nervous. Make him scared as heck, man. Make your opponent fearful of you. We ain't wasting no time or whatever. You know what I mean? And the thing is, he's kind of forced to take because obviously if he goes h4, then we're just gonna win the pawn on on h4, pretty much if he decides to push that pawn. And now we can pretty much move our rook to g8, and man, it's just gonna be nasty for white. He's gonna have a crazy day, and even if he takes, we do have knight captures g4. Even if he does take, we have bishop captures g4. And the thing is, yes, White can win this point on the h6, but this is also pretty bad because the fact that you just gave me the h file and everything, and this is, guys, this is just not it. It's just not it at all. Uh, so yeah, and as y'all can see, man, this is just nasty. This is scary. This is very very scary, But that would be the best move. That g4 right away. Just go g4 right away. You'll be alright. But of course, I go rook g8. My opponent goes f3. I go knight f4. And the crazy part about this, guys, and I gotta reiterate this. So number one, he already created weakness by going h3, right? But he created more of a weakness by going f3 now. And I get it. The whole point of him going f3 is to prevent me from pushing on g4 or whatever. I get it. But at the same time, this is a big, big, big hole. This is a black hole. Like this is like you just pretty much just open your door. Like this is your house and you just open your door. Hey, come on in. That's pretty much what he just did. You just invited me in to this square. So this is like pretty crazy, guys. So f3, I just go knight f4. I just go knight f4, guys. I got knight h5 coming in, and then with this, or I mean, it's just so much things I can do, guys. There's so much things. I go knight f4. My opponent goes knight g4. The nerve of him, the nerve of him going to knight g4, and I'm gonna let y'all think. What move would you play, guys? What move? Like, how can you punish him? How can you punish your opponent for having the nerve to go to knight g4? How can you punish him? What would y'all do in this position? I'll give you 3 seconds to think about it. Pause the video if you need to. All right, guys. Obviously, guys, we're not gonna take what? We're not. That's not a move, guys. This is not a move. We're not gonna take this knight on g4. You know what we're gonna do, guys? Oh, we have a pawn. Oh, he's attacking a pawn. Rook g6. Nope, that's not a move either. So the move that we're gonna play is h5, guys. H5. Why h5? Why h5? The whole point of h5, guys, is because number one, it just it's a great move. It's not just a great move, but it's just the fact that this knight has to move, and then eventually we're gonna push the pawn to g4. And the whole rule of thumb is, guys, y'all gotta think like this. Y'all are lying. Y'all are a crazy, so like y'all are a crazy angry lion. Like y'all, like you looking at your prey, and your main target is that king. He is the prey, so you need to do whatever you got to get to that king. We don't care about nothing else. So he pretty much took. I go bishop captures f6, rook ac1. He plays, and guys, what is the move? What are we doing now, guys? What move will you play? Queen e7? No, not Queen e7. Queen e7 is not a move. H4 is definitely not a move. G4, yes, guys, G4. And this was actually the excellent move that was on chess.com. They said this was an excellent move. G4 is the move, guys. G4, H capture G4, H capture G4. Now look at this, guys. His king is like so open, like it's just so open right now. Like it's getting open, and we're threatening to take, so we can get the G file. Guys, this is just nasty. Like, how many of y'all would be happy to play like this in a tournament? How many of y'all would just love to have a position like this in a tournament? I know I would, guys. I know I would. I'll just be sitting back, smiling. Like, I wouldn't even be smiling. I'll just be holding my smile in, like deep inside. Like, this guy just don't know. He just don't know. For real, guys. I'll be sitting down, like chilling, drinking the water or whatever, you know. But this is what my opponent did, guys. My opponent actually went bishop catchers f4. That's exactly what he did, and I think it was more so he didn't like the pressure that I was having on the G2 pawn because number one, I have a rook on the G file and I have a knight on F4. It gets very dangerous, right? So to be honestly, and to being really be honest with y'all guys, I think Bishop catches F4 was a no go. I really believe this was a no go. I think maybe the best move that he probably could have had was the Bishop B2. I think Bishop B2 would have been a little bit better because even if I did take, he could take with the Bishop, and the Bishop on F3 would protect at least the G. It will protect the G2 pawn, and then maybe he can go Rook F2, but honestly, guys, it just really don't matter. I just this is just hard. Like this is just hard to really defend a position like this. This is just guys, this is just nasty, man. I can't even stress it enough, like how nasty this is. Um, but anyway, Bishop catches F4. This is what he did. E catches F4. And he had the nerve to go queen catches F4. Now, guys, what do you do in this position? What is the next move, guys? What do you do in this position? What is the best move? What is the best move, guys? Give y'all 3 seconds to figure this out, man. The best move. What move would you do? All right, guys. If y'all saw Bishop D4 check, correct. You are absolutely correct. Why? Because again, he already gave up his dark square bishop. His dark square bishop, he needed that dark square bishop to cover up his dark square weaknesses. The fact that he gave us his dark square bishop, it created a lot of weaknesses for his dark squares, and now he's like stuck right now. So what does my opponent do? My opponent goes King H2. All right, guys. What else do you do in this position? What do you do? What do you do? There's a lot of good moves in this position, guys. A lot of good moves. There's a lot of things I could do. And I know there's a lot of things you could do, guys. All right, guys. So, guys, if y'all saw this move, Bishop E5, that is also honestly, at this stage, guys, it doesn't really matter what move you do. Like either way, it's gonna be a one position either way. So, guys, so Bishop E5 is not what I did, guys. I saw something else, guys. Um, I wanted to mate him. This is what I did. I wanted to mate him. I already saw Bishop E5. Um, so I just did G3, guys. Why did I go G3? Well, the whole point, guys. After G3 check, obviously the king can't take. So if he goes King H1, I wanted to checkmate him with Rook H8. And obviously the only way he could block it is with the queen, and then I go Rook catches H4 checkmate. So this is what I saw. And honestly, guys, anytime you see a move where you can capture somebody queen, again, like I always say, look for a better moves or whatever. Because again, we're playing a black line. We're not trying to take material. We're trying to checkmate the guy. Forget the material. We want to checkmate. That's what we want to do. So yeah, guys. So that's what I was trying to do, guys. I wanted to checkmate the guy. Um so yeah, guys. So G3 is what I played. And it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter, guys. Yeah, I could have went bishop b5, but he wound up. I wanted to mate him, but he pretty much stopped the mate by going queen capture g3. So obviously, guys, I just took his queen on rook capture g3, king capture g3, and then guys, I just go queen e7. Another reason why I didn't want to go bishop e5 because this bishop right here is already cutting off his area, which is why I didn't take or I didn't go bishop e5 because obviously most likely he's gonna exchange the queen for the bishop. He's gonna take my bishop or I'm gonna take his queen and then he's gonna take my dark square bishop. But like I said, I saw the mating, I saw the mates and everything, and I was going for the mate. That's all I was going for. And either way, he was gonna have to give up the queen either way. But I like getting up the queen like this way because again, I still have my dark square bishop. I'm still covering up all his vulnerable squares. So my opponent goes f4. He's trying to get some breathing room, and also he was trying to stop me from going queen g5. No problem. I just go bishop d7. Why did I go bishop d7? Well, I want to bring my other rook into the game. You know, I mean, we're not. I mean, we're all about fighting together or whatever. We are a team or whatever, and that's what we're gonna do. So my opponent goes rook c to e1. I castle queenside. My opponent goes bishop e2. And then what do I do? Honestly, guys, this is like y'all already know. Y'all should know what I'm about to do in this one. I know y'all see it. Rook g8. Rook g8. This is what I go. Again, this is why I like this bishop here, because I'm cutting off all his squares. Rook g8 check. My opponent goes king f3, trying to get away. But nope, not going to happen. Bishop f3. Again, this is why I didn't give away the bishop. That's why I said look for better moves instead of pinning the queen. Like we're all about mates right now. You know, that's what we want to do. We want to mate, you know. So all he goes is king g3. Bishop captures e2 check with the discovered check with the rook right here. He can't go here or here because of the powerful bishop and the light square bishop. So you know the only place he could go. He goes king h2. And like I said, guys, he could have went. I mean, to make it longer, I mean he could have went h4, but you know he goes king h2, and then queen h4 checkmate, guys. That's how it goes. But let's look at this. Let's say he did decide to go king h4. I'm trying to my bad, guys. I'm more trying to. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. He can't. I'm tripping, guys. He can't go. King h4 is not what I'm talking about. It's the h3. H3 is what I'm talking about. Instead of h2, what if he would have king h3? I mean, yeah, king h3 because he wanted to prevent me from going queen h4. Well, it kind of wouldn't really matter, guys, because you know, I do have queen f6, and yeah, guys, I'm threatening mate right here, or I don't know, I really want to see something. Maybe rook h8 check probably would be um actually, this is actually more for if he goes king h3. This is actually more forcing actually, because again, he can't go h3 because of the bishop right here. So yeah, actually, rook h8 is actually the best move if he decides to go king h3. Because then if he does that, king g3, and then this is checkmate. Simple as that. So that would be checkmate either way. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. I hope y'all got the concept of the black line and things like that. And just to let y'all know, guys, because I know I had a few of you asking me like, am I gonna do the crazy black line course and whatever things like that. I am. The crazy part is, guys, I'm literally working on two different books, guys. Working on two different books, and I don't know how. I know they say you're supposed to work one at a time and things like that, but I don't know, guys. I just because everything is fresh in my mind of stuff that I want to show y'all. So it's days. So there's maybe this time I'll work on the Dutch opening, and then one time I'll work on the Black Lion course as well. Um Obviously, guys, as a starter now, I'm pretty much creating a book so far. But the reason why I'm doing a book in the beginning, it is really so I'll have an outline of exactly how I want to show, exactly what I want to show y'all and things like that, so I could teach y'all it. So it's more like an outline for me. But yes, for all y'all that like reading books, I'll have a book out for y'all. For all y'all that like videos, I'll also have a video out for y'all as well. As far as when I'll have it done, my goal is to get it done in November. That is my goal. I want to have everything completed by November. That is my goal. But I'm only set it as far as November because I'm just giving me time because again I am in the military. I do a lot of things with work, so I'm kind of like trying to give a right estimate for how I'm doing it. So every day I'm like working at it. But it's very possible that I can have it earlier. I can have it done way earlier, earlier as like September or October. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna work on it. I'll keep y'all updated. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, please share, please comment. Let me know what y'all think. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys. Peace.